What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to day 3 of 15 days of Brinkley RV tours. Today we are checking out the Brinkley Model I 265. Now this right here is a great travel trailer for couples. It's got a huge rear bath, theater seating, and a large front bedroom. Let's go check it out. All right, so starting on the exterior of this Brinkley RV, it is absolutely beautiful. It's got the painted aluminum skin on the outside, and something that Brinkley is really stepping it up with is the front cap. Now, this right here, they are switching it to this new automotive front cap, which is a lot better of a front cap than this one. But you still get that large front windshield, which is really nice. Dual propane tanks, your battery, your electric tongue jack. Now this one is getting up there when it comes to being able to tow it with a half-ton truck or just like a Ford F-150. It's 9,000 pounds, but a lot of trucks out there can only tow about 7,000 to 8,000 pounds. But if you have a Ford that has all the highest gear ratios like we do, we have a Ford F-150 and it's loaded with all of the top towing package stuff, it can tow 13,500 pounds. So we could easily tow that with at least a couple thousand pounds extra because 9,000 is it fully loaded. So it's definitely getting up there. The next one we're gonna be taking a look at is definitely way too heavy for even our truck to pull. But that is day 4. But let's get back to this. So under here, you're going to have all of your water connections. I mean, this is such a nice setup. Your underbelly storage bay is so clean and neat. All of your connections get run out through this little hole. And something that's really cool is that this is a retractable hose. So you pull it out, hook it up to the campground, and then when you're done, you just let it reel itself back up. So that right there is really cool. You got your power cord, your solar inverter, and all of the battery system for that. Got these really nice large doors, the slam latch, and on the exterior you're going to have the painted aluminum skin with Asdel behind it. These really nice windows which have these stickers on it that just carry the paint design across it. Really nice. And then you're going to have one slide out on this Brinkley. It's going to be basically just a slide for your refrigerator and your theater seats. And so it's going to have a rack and pinion system, which is one of the best systems on the market. And then you're going to have this large ladder on the back, Furrion backup camera. And I tell you, this RV is looking pretty nice at golden hour. Over here on the campsite, you're going to have this large awning that covers pretty much the entire length of the campsite. You've got this really nice handle. I tell you, this is one of the coolest handles, RV handles. It's super easy to use. You just pull it out, it pops up, and you have grip points all the way up. We're not going inside yet though. On the side here, you're gonna see that you have these really nice frameless windows. And then up front, you're going to have your other storage bay, which passes through to the other side. And then you're gonna have these excellent tires. You've got this really nice screen door with the Lippert screen assist, which makes opening the screen door super easy. All right, so stepping inside of this RV, up here you're going to have all of your controls. You're gonna have the Rockford Fosgate sound system, which, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, if you want to have the best sounding music inside and outside of your RV, that is the system to have. So it's really cool that Brinkley already incorporates it into their RVs. You're gonna have your max air fan controls and then all of your controls right here. And what's really cool is that each light in here has a dimmer. And the living room, right, like all of these 2 and then the 3 in the kitchen, all work off of this button. So whenever you turn on the button, it turns all the lights on. But all of these switches that these lights aren't on have dimmers as well. So you just have to hold it and the lights will dim themselves. So just like that. You're getting really dim. And then it goes back up again. Then you can turn them off and turn them right back on. So that's pretty cool. Over here is going to be your entertainment center. Where's the TV, you might be wondering? Well, if you watched day 2 of 15 days of Brinkley RV tours, you would know that this right here is a projector, which is so cool. That's the projector right there. And then you have your screen for the inside. And then there's a thinner screen. And that right there is the screen that you can reverse the image and you can watch it on the outside as if it was an outdoor TV. So that right there is really cool. Down here, you're going to have the table setup where it pulls out and it turns into like a dinette. You got this little pull-out drawer, more drawers down here, a fireplace, which is really cool. And then heading into the kitchen, you got all this space, soft close cabinets. Down here, I'm sure you could put pots and pans or install like a rack to hold your pots and stuff like that, or pans. Right here, you're gonna have your large farmhouse sink, sprayer faucet, really nice. Lots of cabinet space up here, and here we are again with one of these windows where it's eye level, where you can look out and your view isn't obstructed. It's not like a long window, like long, narrow window. Over here in the corner, this is really cool. It is a little corner cabinet, so they're really maximizing every bit of space. Up here, more cabinet space, and let me tell you, this is really nice. They give you access. That's the most important thing, access to be able to plug in and unplug your microwave. So in the case that you ever need to unplug your microwave for any reason, you have access to it, which a lot of campers, it's hidden, you know, it's back behind a closed off panel. So that is really nice to have. Right here, you're gonna have a really large 3-burner cooktop, pull-out drawer down here with a trash can, and then another drawer on top with the signature Brinkley paper towel holder. So that's really cool. All right. Pull-out drawers right here, all the way down. And then stepping into the front bedroom. It has a door that you can slide, closes off the space, and it locks itself as well. So to unlock it, you push down and it slides over. Now coming into the front bedroom, you're gonna have this really large king-size bed. You're gonna have lots of storage here on the side. Really nice. These lamps here on the side, which you can unscrew them and adjust, so that's really cool. And then up here, lots of storage space, goes all the way through. You got another cabinet right there, soft close on everything, really nice lights. Storage space up here, as well as all of this. Pull-out drawers all the way down. Nice large window, some hooks along here, and then here's the switch for the front bedroom, as you can see. But what's really cool is it has a dimmer next to it. So that's something that's really cool about these Brinkley RVs, is that they give you these dimmer switches. So sometimes if you don't want the light so crazy bright, you can just dim them down. Over here is going to be a large pantry space, pull-out drawer, same thing down here. And then they give you an outlet, so if you have an appliance that you just want tucked away but still need to keep plugged in, that's the place to put it. Right here, you're gonna have your large refrigerator. Pretty cool. And then your pull-out freezer. And you have a flush floor slide because it is a rack and pinion. Right here is going to be your theater seating, which are really nice. Check it out. You just pull the lever and it reclines all the way. And these are wall huggers, so it really maximizes the most amount of space whenever it comes to reclining. All right. And then you're gonna have your cup holders as well as a little center console. Large egress window up here, side window as well, lights in the slide out, and then back here is going to be your huge rear bath, which is really the big selling point of this RV. Check it out. This right here is one of the nicest rear baths I've ever seen. You have this large cabinet Lots of space down here, more storage. These really nice windows, a deep farmhouse sink, pull-out drawers, little cubby space all around here, your toilet paper holder, and a porcelain foot flush toilet, as well as all the storage space underneath, and great access to all of the plumbing. In here is going to be your shower. You've got a little corner bench seat, a large shower head with the big rain head, whatever you want to call it. All of this LED lighting. I mean, check this out. Headroom is excellent, and no skylight again, but it is prepped to where you could install one in the future. Man, this is really nice. And then over here is Liquified, which happens to be today's sponsor of the video. Guys, I've been RVing for 15 plus years, and this is hands down the best RV toilet treatment in the industry. They make such great products. They have a gray tank treatment. They have pods if you don't want to use the liquid. But this right here is orange scent. Smells so good. It is made with enzymes and bacteria which help break down your waste, prevent odors, and it even cleans your tank sensors. It comes in this really nice bottle which measures out 1 ounce, which is all you need to clean a 40-gallon tank. It's made in America. It's such a great product, and I definitely recommend you checking it out if you haven't already. But if you do already buy Liquified, or if this is your first time buying Liquified, be sure to head over to their website and use the discount code RVTalk15 to receive 15% off of your order. It's a great discount, so definitely go check it out. All right, so that right there is going to do it for the tour of this Brinkley Model I 265. It's got that huge rear bath, the theater seating, the large corner kitchen, and that big front bedroom. This is definitely the perfect couples camper. If you want to see more Brinkley RV tours, stay tuned because this is only day 3 of 15 of RV tours. So subscribe to the channel and make sure you like this video. Until next time, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the road.